Welcome back to Season 2 of Break the Line, a podcast brought to you by the Youth Advisory Board, Boston Public Health Commission Youth Prevention Program. We're your hosts. I'm Dominic.
I'm Delvin.
And today we're going to be talking about the teen relationship and the impact they have on substance use and or mental health. Later on, we'll be introducing our guest today, but before we do that, let me talk about me first. So, my name is Dominic. My pronouns are he, him. I'm 16, and I live in Marathon. And I go to school, ACC, another course of college.
And again, I'm Delvin. My pronouns are he, him. I'm 18, I live in Hyde Park, and I just graduated from Boston Green Academy. For our guest today, we have Brookview House Youth Advisory Board, which is another youth coalition that works on the stigma around substance use like we do. Hello, Brookview. Would you mind telling us your name, age, school, and favorite color?
My name's Ayan. I'm 16. I go to Lincoln Sudbury, and at this very moment, my favorite color is purple.
I'm Keith. I'm 15. I go to Tech Boston Academy, and my favorite color is blue.
As teens, relationships are essential for us, for this is a stage of our life where puberty is at its peak. Our emotions are striving to be heard, leading us to reach out for bonds with more people. Of course, we may already have bonds/relationships, such as our parents or childhood friends, but in our teenage years, we either branch out away or close these relationships. Relationships, for the most part, are fun to have, varying from teachers, friends, loved ones, to a romantic relationship. They can be a vibe sometimes. There's a but though. Depending on the relationship, the effect on one's mental health will be different. You may not know at first that someone's affecting your mental health in a bad way, but there will be signs. These signs can be shown by feeling down to even sudden use of being influenced to use substances. So keep a lookout for the bad relationships because your mental health is ever more important.
Thanks for that, Dom. I wanted to discuss this topic because I do have friends that use substances in a relationship and it went wrong. It made me want to look into this topic of relationships and how complicated they are further. Now, Brookview, we want to hear more about your experiences with relationships. Can you tell us what forms of relationships do you have?
I have two forms of relationships, familial and friends. Yeah, we're going to pretend I said that correctly. And we ain't going to say otherwise. I also have friendships. I'm single, so don't be saying nothing else about that. Let it be. Anyways, yeah, so family ties and friendships.
I agree with Ayan. Family, friends, my coworkers.
I have a lot of relationships. It ranges from what y'all said to even more, but we're not gonna speak
more like that.
What? Like people I met like one day, or like even two, acquaintances. It was my close friends, but all of a sudden we don't really talk.
Ex-friend?
That's weird to say, so I'm not gonna say that.
It's what it is, an ended friendship.
I mean, yeah, we're not gonna use that.
Yeah, okay.
I have like a small friend group. I have a good relationship with my mom, my brother, and my sister. So, what are the relationships you value and why?
I'm going to say I value the relationship that I have with my grandma and my mom. Oh, shout out to all the moms out there because you all are awesome. It was kind of just me and my mom for a little bit, so I really value that relationship, and my grandma and me are just like really tight. So.
I value the relationship with my mom because she's the only parent I have.
I too value my relationship with my mom because if it wasn't for her, I think I'll be a totally different person right now. Because that lady taught me a lot.
That lady?
Yeah, that woman, that oh my gosh, there's not even a word to describe my mom because she's just that woman. She's that. Well, I'm not.
Okay.
Yeah, I agree with Dominic. I love my mom, even though she gets on my nerves.
I'm sure you equally get on her nerves.
Okay.
Sure.
I don't even be doing nothing. I be chilling.
Yeah, okay.
I don't know. I love her though.
Thank you for sharing, Brookview. Like I said before, we know these relationships can vary from bad to good, but can you tell us specifically about how your relationship has affected you mentally?
I'm gonna go with friendship first. Friendships, they're hard sometimes, but I feel like if you have a good set of friends, then they can really uplift you when you're like really down, and that's what my friends have done for me. My family, they're annoying. I gotta deal with them 24/7, and this is the only break I have. So, I mean, I love y'all, but go away.
Man, they're gonna hear this too.
That's okay.
crazy.
The relationships that affect me mentally is the relationship that I have with my family, because sometimes it can be overwhelming and it can give me a lot of stress living with 7 other people.
I'll see also my family, cause this is how it works, right? If you mean something to me, and I also see you as a person like, oh yeah, you're a real one, then to me, if you say something, it's gonna be in my head. But if I don't know you like that, I'm sorry. If you're angry at me or like trying to say something that's not really benefiting me, I'm not gonna really listen that much.
That's fair.
But if it was to be my parents, oh my gosh, everything is changed.
A relationship that I value is like a relationship with my family, because like where would I be like without my family? You know, they like bring me, they got me to where I am today, you know.
Can you tell me more about how your relationship impacts your daily life?
Okay, daily life for my family. Let's see. I wake up, my siblings are there. I have a break here. That's nice. Okay, or school, but who cares about school, honestly? I get home, they're there. I want to hang out by myself. No, they're there. I want to eat. Oh wait, you're there. Listen, are you only children out there? You think you want siblings? You don't, buddy. You don't. You just don't. I thought I wanted a sibling. Thought I wanted a sister. No, man. I love you, but no.
The relationship with my family that impacts my daily life it depends on the day, because sometimes it's aggravating, sometimes it's fun. It depends on the day.
Well, like, how many siblings do you have?
7.
I have 4. Well, 3. My sister's 6. My brother's 4, and the youngest is 1. So he's nice. He's chill.
For now.
Okay. Yeah, for now. The 4-year-old. Okay, you're mid.
Whoa, that's crazy.
Well, his behavior is mid, but like sometimes, like, go away. My sister. Goodbye. Just go away. Just go away. I want a break, and I have this.
How my relationship impacts my daily life with my family, it doesn't really impact it. I mean, like, we all just like wake up, go do our own thing, and then like, you know, we help each other when we need it.
You want to switch
What do you mean?
the roles? You want to switch?
Like families.
You know, I get the chill family, you get the chaotic one.
No.
Right.
We just do our own things. You know, sometimes we help each other with whatever we need, and it's just that.
For my daily life, they affected, like, say you're doing your thing and all of a sudden a side quest pops up. That's just them. So
I feel that.
literally, cause you can be on your game chilling, someone call you, yo, could you do this for me real quick? Boom, you're out the house doing the side quest. So that's why they tell us to do stuff.
You can open a water bottle, bro. You can.
Have substances impacted the relationship around you? And if you are exposed to substances in your relationship, what relationship was a cause?
I would hope my siblings aren't using substances. That would be a little concerning, very concerning. I feel like, I know that some of my family members have used substances before, but I feel like they had a handle on it. Like, they would only do it sometimes. It wasn't like in every hour, every second kind of thing. And I feel like some adults, or most adults that I know, like, will drink for like at like occasions and stuff, for like special celebrations, for like 4th of July. My family hosts like barbecues and stuff, so when it turns midnight, all the kids are upstairs, which is worse for me, honestly. But then the adults are having their time. But like, I feel like that's when you do it, or they do it at least.
I know two people that suffered from substance use disorder and alcohol use disorder, and it affected the people around them. It was going on for some years, and it was really overwhelming for them.
I mean, for me, there's not really a relationship where it's like substances is a part or a key role in it. But I'd say that acquaintance, people around me that's not really that close, so you can't really call it a relationship, is when I'm at school and or at the bus, when you have like
Well, the bus is just strangers, man.
yeah, but sometimes if you're famous like me, it's not
Famous?
really
Famous?
What's your definition of famous?
What's your definition of famous?
Knowing more than 5 people.
Yeah, no. It's not famous.
But yeah, if your acquaintance are like talking to you and they use substances and you don't really like the scent or have the tolerance for those smoke, then it's quite annoying to be around those people.
Substances hasn't really like impacted my relationships, but like it's impacted like the people around me's relationship. Like for instance, like my cousin, like and his girlfriend, you know, they get into arguments, and then like the first thing that happens when like after they stop arguing, he's going to like roll up or like pour a shot to drink or something. And I just feel like I just feel like it's dumb, basically.
That's fair.
So if you haven't noticed yet, a major way teens try to fix their mental health is through substance use. This is not always the case, but a major one. When trying to fix things like mental health or stress, coping is one thing that will come up. The person that's coping may not know that's what they're doing, but that's just what it is. For example, have you ever got tired of doing homework or just any work for that instance till the point that you start procrastinate, walking around the room or even taking a nap? That's you coping with stress of school or any work. This might be what comes up with relationship as well when they get tough. We might try to cope with our substance, but this is only a crutch. We also learned in the summer that social media plays a big role in our relationship. It puts out big expectations for a developing relationship. For example, making us thinking that we need a lot of money to be in a relationship and that we should expect certain things. It makes relationship impossible, and social media tries to say that this is how things are supposed to be. Basically.
On that note, Brookview, how have you seen social media affect your relationship or those around you?
I'm social, but like not really easy. I have TikTok, and I have Instagram, and I have Snapchat. I use Snapchat for the first time in like 4 months yesterday. I'm currently in the process of deleting Instagram because I don't really use it all that much, and TikTok is really the main social media platform that I use. I don't really post things there, but I will like send my mom videos that I like just to like send her it and see what she thinks about it. And so like that's kind of how I bring her into it, although she does also have TikTok, so it's not fully my fault. And I do see like teens doing TikToks like in my school a lot, so in the hallways and stuff, so that's for the around me bit. I don't really know most of the people that do it, so it doesn't like really affect me. I just like kind of see it and I pass them.
I'm on my second month of not using social media because it was taking up too much of my time and energy, and when I was in school I wouldn't finish on my work because I was always on social media in class. I've been more social now that I stopped using social media, so I'm like more social in life with other people and not just always on my phone.
For me, social media has two sides. It has the good part and the bad part, because with the funny videos and like shorts and reels, you can share with families and you have like a laugh or two. But then the bad part is like, oh, you're being influenced, or like you see things that you want and you start to like compare and contrast, which is not really healthy for a relationship. Because when you start comparing something, you're like taking out the fact that, oh, we don't have this, and because we don't have this, we're not going to be fulfilled or satisfied.
For me, social media doesn't really like affect me because I don't really care about social media. I mean, like, I have Instagram. I just look at like memes and stuff. It's not really like big for me.
I feel like if you see a post of like your significant other, or you like just see like the things that they've liked, and for some girls that can make you insecure and make you feel bad, and that can make you approach the situation in a bad way because you're not liking what you're seeing.
Well, I mean,
I don't know. Like, I'm not saying it's like the guy's fault or the girl's fault, like at all. But I just think sometimes you don't always think as you just see what you see, and you don't take in account like this could have been something that in the past they looked at and just like forgot to unlike it or unfollow them or whatever. Like sometimes it just happens.
well, I mean, like, I get what you're saying, but like stuff like that, it wouldn't really bother me because like I really can't control what you like. Like, what am I gonna do? Like, DM you and tell you to like unlike the post that you liked 3 years ago?
Some people,
No.
yes.
Hey, stop that.
You're gonna like Tom Holland's Instagram post? You think he's gonna DM you?
Yo, hey, it's a try. I'm not gonna lie, it's a try. So heads up, if you feel like you're being affected badly by a specific person or relationship, or just notice something change in behavior, one thing you can do is take a step back, take a closer look, and see if you can work through it. And if not, stay away and ask for help from loved ones and other trusted people in your life.
In this episode, with the help of Brookview, we went over the different relationships that teens have and the ways that these relationships can affect their mental health in a good way and also in a bad way. We also explored the ways in which substances can be introduced and influenced in our relationships and how this can also affect our mental health. Alright, that's a wrap for today. If you enjoyed this episode, make sure to check out Season 1 and the other Season 2 episodes. Big thanks to Brookview House, Yav, for joining us. It was awesome to hear from you. And don't forget to check out our website at CopeCodeClub.com and stay tuned for more episodes. Also, follow us on Instagram at CopeCode Club. For more resources, navigating healthy relationships, please visit BPHC Start Strong program at startstrongboston.org.